Gail the Planning Girl. Welcome back to my channel. Let's talk about 2022 and closing out planners. So all year I have been using my Classic Happy Planner, and as it got a little too bulky, I would pull the pages off and put them on this undated wellness planner I had purchased. It's also a happy planner, and I've been using these black metal expander discs to hold all the things. So this is going to be a Classic Happy Planner flip through and a farewell to 2022. So what I have here is my 'Tis the Season cover from Coffee Planner Mom, and I'm going to take it off. It's actually not January 1st yet, but it's coming on close. Now, this is the planner I bought because I love the floral, I love the copper, and I love the copper discs. So this was the original Happy Planner. And I've been pulling off the pages and storing them in here. So it's time to do that. I had this Jane's Agenda dashboard, and I'm going to pull this because it was the original. And I thought I had, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna pull all of this. When I first started planning with Happy Planner, you can pull things off and pull them on so easily. So April, May, June, July, and then August. So that's where I stopped with my actual plans. So I have had August through December in this planner. Now, Happy Planner says you can pull a full month off. I don't know that I added very many extra pages, so I'm just gonna give that a whirl and see if I can. So September. Now, I could keep this planner and have pulled the first few months off and put it back on the original planner cover set, but honestly, I think it's not going to fit. And I already have the expander discs here. I think I'm just gonna store it on this planner cover set. Now, as you can see, I still have December because it's not 100% over yet. It's actually Friday the 23rd, and I just feel like filming. So I'm still going to pull all of this out. Okay, I probably edited because when I opened up my January, I had the name of the kid I'm tutoring. So that's why I edited it on a sticky note. So I had to pull that off. But I'm going to take my bookmarks out as well and put December in and wrap up December in this main planner. So the planner will end with a notes page, and that would have been the entirety of the planner. Then I was tracking miles and exercise here. June, July, August. So I have September, which is basically a month, a monthly miles. And then I did the same for October because what I was using was a Jubtic planner and I filled it. I was tracking my food and fitness and counting calories. So, and I have my December still to finish because, as I said, December's not quite over yet. In fact, take this bookmark out. I have today, I've already exercised for today. So I will need to do that, but I'm just gonna set that off to the side. And I started using these Happy Planner pages to track my food. So I'm going to pull 2 out and I'm going to put them in because I will wrap up this week and next week to count my calories in these pages, and then I'm going to toss those pages. So I also have in here my Lights Planner Action monthlies, where I was tracking all of my YouTube business, and I still have December to track. So I think I'm going to leave that in here for now. What will happen with those is I will recycle them. I don't keep them. And then I will take this planner cover and these dashboards and these bookmarks and put them with where I keep my planner covers and dashboards and bookmarks. Let's do a 2022 final flip through. My word for 2022 was health, and I really feel like I did pretty well with it. I was concerned with my health, of course, at the beginning of the year because I had a surgery, and the year before I had a surgery, and the year before I had a surgery. So I felt like I was falling apart, and I felt like health needed to be the word. I feel like I need this sticker with my current items, but I can always reference it because I know it's here. So for currently, I struggle with the currently. It's not really something that I do, but because I was home for 6 weeks, I did quite a bit of television watching. And then, of course, all of my sick time and days off. Oh, I was doing my miles here. See, 3. That's where they were. I loved this one of the first no white space spreads. That's kind of fun. And Coffee Planner Mom still has these in her shop. And these, such a pretty spread. And these are icy pastels. And then February, I was going to list some things that we had done for date nights. And I had my little winter bucket list. And I did my total miles here. I should be tallying those. Let me get a scrap paper. So what was January? 3.5? Yeah. Oops. And February was 30.5. Valentine's spread. Some florals. This was paper. It's so much fun to look back. And then I just decorated the March currently. 26.5. The Mardi Gras spread. Oh, I loved this glitter tape from Simply Gilded. It was one of my favorites. The Simplistic, that was revamped from Coffee Planner Mom. Springy. All the Currently Loving. This must have been my spring list. And then my clean for spring. And then April. Oh, this is a kit from Exo Mama Plans. And I see 34.5. I love these colors together. Pretty, pretty. Love daffodils. You can almost smell them. And so green, that's a good sticker. And I added some pictures for May from a walking trip we had done. And May was 38 miles. Nice and fresh lemons. That's a cute one. That was Sugary Gal Shop. Oh, I made a flip. Oh no, I added the plant that I picked up. That was fun. Oops. Oh, I love this big sticker. That was because the boy and I were going to go on a picnic. And then my summer routines and the countdown to Cape May. was the currently. And there's June. And that's when I started using the extra miles at the end. So I'm just going to put my pen down. Lots of green there. So fresh. Oh, and beach. Love it. I think that's a So Cute planner kit. Oops. This was stuck together. Oh, this was Cape May week. And I just listed, after we came back, some of the fun stuff we did. A couple more. Oh, that was a glorious, glorious plant. I'm going to have to watch for that. I loved it. Loved that plant. So I was writing homework because I started my third in the trilogy of my trauma classes. And I was keeping track of homework in my currently. And I was going to keep track of my lettering practice in my currently. And I stopped tracking it. And then I stopped practicing once school started and I got busy. And I shouldn't. Maybe I'll pull that back out again. July. Oh, I needed to empty my head. And so I used a list paper to do that. Let's see. 2023 plan. Social media, blackout. Order dated. I'll use blackout for October. Haha. Yep. And I basically did that. I did all those things. But that was a daisy spread from Coffee Planner Mom. Oh, and a watermelon kit. I was so excited to get this kit. I love it. I think it's beautiful. And the lavender. I did not do anything for my August. School had started. I was taking classes. And I was super tired. This is pretty. Final summer. A little bit of tropical. Not wanting to give up. Summer break and school. No currently in September. But the monthly. This is a Sticker Designs by Mel kit, I think. And this one is Crafts by Polly Shop. And more Coffee Planner Mom with little Ella. Ooh, and some glorious copper from Exo Mama Plans. This is a cute kit. With the double box. Oh, I can't think of what shop that's from, but I love it. So here we are in October. I decided to track the planner purchases from a couple of sales. And I started listing some things I wanted to do for 2023 for Instagram and YouTube. October. Coffee Planner Mom kit. You know, when you look from week to week to week, it's amazing how quickly life goes by, isn't it? This was my Put the Yard to Bed list. And this witchy kit is from Exo Mama Plans. And then we're back to Coffee Planner Mom. And this one is so adorable. Spotted Gum. That's the name of the shop there. I did not do a November currently. Another pretty kit from Exo Mama Plans. Oh, and that's when we found out we were going to have a baby. Not us, my daughter. My daughter announced her pregnancy. Oh, and this ginormous kit from a shop that is now closed, which is a shame because I discovered them right before they closed. And my boy had been growing his hair for a long time, and we took him and got a hair and beard trim. And back to Coffee Planner Mom. Thanksgiving. And here we are in December. And what I did was I listed all of the different videos I wanted to make, including this one, the January 2022 flip through. So I'm going to check that. My plan is to check off my 2023 lineup video today and put in my birthdays and anniversaries for 2023. So this is where we're at right now. Today's actually Friday, December 23rd. 3rd and winter has come full force. This is the peppermint kit from Coffee Planner Mom. Oh, I was tracking movies. I want to add another movie in here. And this was a pink kit from So Cute Planner. And a Precious Moments kit from Sweet RT Designs in honor of my godmother's birthday, which would have been here. And Back to Christmas from Coffee Planner Mom, and we are here. So I think maybe I'll just do a big film day, since it's cold and yucky. And I just decorated for next week. I love this. And that's it. That's the end of the planner. But then I went into my wellness undated, and I did do some currently, and I tracked my miles every day, and I was tracking how many I wore for those shoes. So June was 98.5, and my new sneakers, which I'm not sure that's how you spell it, is 16.5 for June. And then July, I did some listing, and July 89.5. So that'll also be 89.5. And I was writing in big numbers. Did not do any currently for August. Did I shift it? Am I still in frame? I am. So August, of course, was back to school, and my totals are 82. Not bad. And September, that really should be covered with something because it's the back. What happened to the September currently? Maybe I didn't do one. Must be I didn't do one. Let's cover this. Let me get a sheet of paper. This is just a sheet of paper from a refill pack. And what I'm going to do is take my Tombow adhesive and run it along this sheet. It's got a lot of stickers on it, so I'm going to add a little extra adhesive. And then just turn this page and lay it. So that way it's going from the August into September. Let me check and make sure you're still in frame because I scooched again. Okay, so then my September miles were 38.5. And the reason they dropped was because this is when I started Paula B Fitness and not knocking myself out trying to walk like a crazy woman. So there's self-care activities. I decorated that. October was 33. And I have way more miles on my sneakers than I'm calculating because I wear them to school sometimes. And then my November has a bit of a sticky spot. So I did the currently, and then I did all of the workouts as well as my miles. So 21.75. So that's November. And I did the December currently. And my December currently miles are going to be quite small. I see 1.5 so far, and I can't imagine I'm going to be walking outdoors. Oops, I forgot to write in the November, 21.75. And I need to fill in for today. Today was strength. So I'm going to do, it was strength and cardio. Generally when she does strength and cardio, I like to do both. Generally when Paula does strength and cardio, I do some sort of like a workout. This was number 53. If it's just cardio, I like to show like a walking girl. If it's just, or sneakers. If it's just weights, I like to have just the weights, but usually she has, you know, both. Like this was a strength day. So yeah, I will fill these out as these days complete. And then what I will do, I mean, I'm using this currently to track my calories, and I need next week's as well. But what I will do is pull this page out and throw it away, and then I'll add glue, the Tombow, and then I'll cover it, and that will be my planner. So this guy is not quite going to the shelf yet. I need to finish him and journal these last few days of December. But I think that's a nice planner, and I like the heft, and I love this cover, and I love the black. And we're going to do a total, and I'll let you know how things go. So, yes. And then this guy will live on my shelf. Doesn't that feel accomplished? Do you feel accomplished? You'll have to let me know as you flip through your 2022 planner in preparation for 2023 how you feel. I feel accomplished. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. And if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And I will see you next time. Thanks so much for joining me. Bye.